Alright, welcome back to the channel, Collective. We're going to go ahead and get a message for Aquarius and Libra. I don't know which sign may actually come out. Okay. I did just see recovery in the reverse, so just be mindful of something that's significant about like something that is giving like you can't come back from something. Like someone can't come back from something. But I'm not going to go too strong off of that. But I was going to say, whatever sign comes out, be mindful that you may have messages in the opposite sign that could be significant. Because Libra and Aquarius are the last two signs. I actually had to re-record Libra because Libra got flagged. Okay, and Aquarius is actually, this will be their first time actually being recorded. So, no matter which sign comes out, make sure you check out the opposite sign. Like, if it's Aquarius that comes out, make sure you check out Libra. And if Libra comes out, make sure you check out Aquarius. I feel like that's going to be significant for somebody. Every time you hold me, this is the last time. So let's see, Collective. What message Spirit has for you guys. And we got coming out, you're right, follow your intuition. This is a twin flame / soulmate connection. Okay, empathic being, healing gifts, mediumship, reader, channeling, chosen one. Anything being hidden will soon be revealed. So just be mindful because I felt alright, I'm back, Collective. So I had to due to the snow, I had a lot of trash. A lot of people on my street actually got a lot of trash because they haven't picked it up in a minute. So as I was listening, as I was talking, I heard the truck go by. So I had to go run and take another box of trash out. Okay, so just be mindful, okay? I'll catch my breath because I had to run. But I do feel like whatever sign comes out, be mindful of how I said just that. Whether it's Aquarius that comes out, you may want to check out Libra. And whether Libra comes out, you may want to check out Aquarius. For some of you guys, you're being intuitively guided, okay? Something very, very significant about a twin flame connection. So if you guys be picking up empathically. Alright, Collective, I really had to pause and catch my breath. Okay. I had to just breathe. Okay. So let's see, Collective. And I had to put a little lotion on my hands too. So let's see. It was a 2-on-1. So let's see, Collective. We're going to get you guys some index cards as well. So just going to go anywhere in the deck. So let's see, Collective. It's going to be hard to... Okay, well, we got Aquarius coming out. So Aquarius this will be your timeless message. Make sure that you guys use your discernment, allow your intuition to receive whatever message Spirit has for you guys at this time. Okay, these messages are timeless, so they can resonate with your recent past, current, present, or near future. I can say it's you, Aquarius. It could be them. I can say it's them, Aquarius, and it could be you. So be mindful of anything that I say may be self-reflective. But it looks like you guys are being guided intuitively towards a twin flame connection here. Something deals with you guys being gifted as well with this chosen one energy as well as empathic being. So some of you guys could be dreamers. Okay. Something definitely could deal with something that's aligning to make you aware. I feel like something also for you guys, Aquarius, is going to be a confirmation message. Maybe you guys are already wondering about a particular connection in your energy or in your life, okay? I feel like this could be with somebody who's currently like already kind of wondering, okay? I definitely feel like you could have some type of awareness about twin flames. Okay, now some of you guys are being intuitively guided towards somebody that you're going to be acknowledging like they have a very significant role along you guys' pathway, okay, or along your journey. But then some of y'all just feel like it's confirmation message. It feels like somebody's kind of already wondering something about a significant connection, and it feels like it's more of a confirmation message. Maybe somebody just needs to be confident. And I say this could be a confirmation message because you have this card starting off saying you're right. You see what I'm saying? So this would be a confirmation message for somebody who already is wondering something. Somebody's already questioning something. I just heard you're kind of already on to something. Okay, so just be mindful because I do see kind of through the back of this card I see lust. So something definitely deal with somebody who's entertaining a lustful connection, or somebody could be very lustful, or you could be noticing the difference for some of you guys Aquarius. Something could be very significant about you guys noticing the difference between two people. And this don't have to deal with actually two actual individuals. This could just be something that you're like intuitively guided to pay attention to when it comes to people. Okay, it's the misuse of sexual energy versus genuine love. Okay, but it does look like lust could be definitely significant in the situation. Okay, somebody could be very lustful, or just be mindful. We're gonna keep going. We gotta stop talking. So something can be significant about somebody that needs to stop talking to somebody, and it feels like it's just lust. Somebody's just lusting after somebody. Something is only sexual, and we gotta avoid temptation. So somebody really needs to avoid temptation. And then we got cold case. Okay, he said, I try to take control of love, but love took control of me. Yeah, this is called TKO. He said, I think I better let him go. Okay. So be mindful of that significant, Aquarius, because this song is kind of aligning with me pulling these cards for you guys to where when he says, I think I better let it go, it looks like another love TKO. It feels like somebody's going to make a aware choice to let go and stop talking to a lustful connection, and it's going to be just that. Notice the two cards that are blue. Somebody needs to avoid temptation, and it deals with something that deals with lust. Okay, and then some of y'all be mindful with it coming on the order that it came in. Maybe somebody needed to stop talking to somebody, or something could also be something that was like somebody may need to go get tested. And I'm only saying that because it's dealing with sexual energy, but somebody may need to go get tested. But then others, you guys, it feels like somebody's being tested. So just be mindful if you actually end up intuitively being guided to stop talking to somebody after realizing just that they may have actually didn't avoid temptation, and they acted on somebody that was lustful. And for some of y'all, it's gonna lead all the way up to somebody needing to go get tested and actually possibly find out they got something. Okay, but just staying ahead of that, Aquarius. Just be mindful. Okay, for some of y'all, I feel like your spirit guides are trying to get you guys to really use your discernment when it comes to like connections. I feel like you guys are being guided to not avoid, like to. I was gonna say not avoid. You guys are being guided to avoid temptation at this time, okay? Because something feels like if you end up slipping into some lustful energy, okay, it could be significant, okay? Now, you could be finding out this is why somebody stopped talking to you guys, Aquarius. Maybe somebody went after something that, no, they may have not, though, because you got burned in reverse. So some of y'all, something is trying to help somebody avoid getting burnt by somebody here. And then you gotta just be mindful, like I said. You just really be mindful of something here. Now with this cold case, I feel like something can definitely be coming back from the past. Now if it's not actually dealing with an actual cold case, and just be mindful of something that could be, that may have like laid dormant in you for a while. Like maybe in your past you could have been like entertaining lustful energy. Like this could be a connection that you could be realizing like you have a lot of sexual energy, or you have a lot of passion and desire for them. Okay, and you guys could have stopped talking. But maybe something deals with somebody who's about to reach back out, okay? And I feel like you guys are already on the pathway towards a twin flame here. So just be mindful. Something now feels like avoid distractions, Aquarius. It kind of feel like you're already moving into alignment. Now you could have already connected to a twin flame at some point. So you really have to go off your intuition at this time and know exactly which direction you're being guided in. Okay, I'm not really big on this stop talking. I feel like with this stop talking and cold case, can you be mindful of somebody that may stop talking to you, because something that deals with it may be your level of awareness, it may be the fact that you are somebody that's gifted, but just be mindful of somebody that may have actually stopped talking to you, okay? And it's because I feel like somebody's wondering something, okay? Somebody could be wondering something. Now some of you guys, you may need to stop talking to a particular individual, okay? And then others, you guys, and if this comes down to somebody that Aquarius you need to stop talking to, it feels like it's because some type of cold case is about to reopen, okay? And this could be dealing with the connection that something deals with lust, okay? So just be mindful. Some of y'all, you could be very, very much being intuitively guided to stop talking to somebody who something is connected to like a cold case situation, baby. That's about to be reopened. And then others, you guys, I feel like something could be significant about somebody that you could be noticing has stopped talking to you. Since I've seen you, we've been people. You're my equal. See through. And we got thoughts. So be mindful of something, Aquarius. You could also be noticing that at some point, like, you could have definitely crossed paths with a twin flame. It just feels like something was more lustful on somebody's end. And maybe that's why something fell apart. Like with this stop talking. Maybe somebody stopped talking to you, Aquarius, or you could have stopped talking to somebody, but it just feels like somebody in the situation came in. Something was more lustful. It's like coming across your twin flame pathway and the only thing that they can see valuable about you is your body, your shape, your size, and your looks. And not realizing that you they hold twin flame, you got a sole purpose to fulfill with them. It's like that. This love is see-through. Keep you. So we got change coming out. And we got concern. So some of y'all, you be mindful of something now. Be mindful of something. So you got thoughts, change, and concern. So I feel like somebody could definitely be in their thoughts. Somebody could be thinking a lot. Somebody could be actually currently thinking about like a certain change that they want to make. Somebody could even be in a place of life where they're thinking about certain changes that they need to make that also are connected to the things that they're concerned about. Okay. Yeah, this feels like somebody's in deep thought, thinking about certain changes that they can make that something is concerning though. Okay, it's kind of like when I just stopped on the camera and because I heard a trash truck coming down the street and I got concerned of missing the timing of it actually passing up my house and I needed that box of trash to be out there. So it's just that, it's like thinking about something and I kept thinking all day. It's like, when is this trash gonna be picked up? Okay, because what I was concerned is it was going to eventually start overflowing. Okay, so that's what I mean when I say just think about something, Aquarius, where something significant about where somebody's mind is at. It's connected to the changes that they may want to make at this time. And I don't know if there is a third party that is currently concerned. Because that's also what this could be as well, Aquarius. This could be like a third party person who's concerned about the thoughts, like the changes somebody else is thinking about making. Yeah, this is like a third party that's concerned about the changes that somebody else is thinking about making. So we got toil and labor in the reverse. So somebody could be wanting to pull their energy back. Because with toil and labor, that's giving me like pouring your energy into something. It could also deal with like people pulling strings behind the scenes. Some of y'all be mindful if they deal with a cold case, because there could definitely be somebody digging up evidence or something. Or be mindful how significant the trash may be at this point then. Or garbage trucks. Yeah, I see occupation that came out. So somebody could be thinking about changing work or changing what they do for work. Or something that's significant about whatever somebody does for work. It raises a concern with another person here. Because it's something that now it's feeling a little deeper than that. So we got main female. So it could be a main female that's concerned. Or this could be an older male that's concerned about like a younger woman. This could something be sitting about somebody's dad. Yeah, you got a message of concern at the bottom of the deck, number 14. So somebody's definitely concerned about something here, Aquarius. Now just be mindful, I could be saying somebody and it could be this is where you at. You just really have to place yourself accordingly. But it really feels like this could either be the same energy. Like this could be a feminine energy that's currently concerned about the changes that either somebody else can reveal or the changes that somebody else is wanting to make. Because something definitely deals with what somebody does for work. And at the bottom of the deck, you got unexpected storm. So something is possibly very shocking here, Aquarius. So let's keep going. I'm going to take unexpected storm out. Somebody could also be concerned if somebody's figured out something that they did for work. Okay. Or who somebody works for. It's something significant here. I feel like somebody's currently in their thoughts, though, about pulling their energy back from something. Either somebody could want to change vehicles or somebody could be wanting to change jobs, employers. Something could be seen about work. But there definitely is a third party that is concerned about a particular feminine energy. Now somebody once again can still have a choice between two. We got water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it's in the reverse. So something can definitely deal with somebody's emotions. Somebody's pulling their emotions back. Somebody's detaching emotionally, or this is what somebody's currently thinking about doing. Somebody is currently thinking about detaching themselves emotionally and pulling their energy back from someone. Or something. or somewhere. Yeah, we got winter, rebirth. Okay. Now this could be a foresight message for some of you guys. And then those of you guys, I just feel like something to deal with like the snow being on the ground or the actual winter time. Okay, something definitely deal with somebody's travels. Just be mindful, ain't no situation dealing with no cold case that could actually deal with somebody sliding, and something to deal with like a car accident, black ice and snow. Okay, there is a third party that is concerned about something. I feel like somebody just has a third party that is concerned about them. Somebody is literally being intuitively guided to become concerned about somebody particularly. And I don't know if it's because somebody got around them, or if it's something that somebody ends up saying, or if it's something that somebody ends up seeing. It is something that deals with this third party. I feel like this is falling down right here up under here, Aquarius. So it feels like the third party is being concerned, or they're being intuitively guided to think about a particular person. And when they do, they start to think it's something about it. It brings some type of justice, balance, and karma though. It's like this is like I don't know how significant Virgo could be, but it's giving me this energy of something I thought about from Virgo reading. It's like constantly going through triumph and triumph and triumph and change and change and change at the hands of what can be other people. Like, think about it, this hand is kind of reaching out and holding this crystal ball. So it's like something happening at the hands of other people, and then a third party that's intuitively guided to actually become concerned about something that I don't even know if it's at this point something somebody said, or something that somebody's seeing going on around somebody, or just, I don't know. But for some of you guys, it plays a role in bringing in some type of justice, balance, and karma. It just feels like something here brings somebody some type of balance. It's something somebody gonna see. I'm telling you. Now, if you yourself, Aquarius, are like a reader or something like that, or you're a very spiritual being, or you're some type of messenger, then you be mindful of a key piece of information that you may have gave somebody. This could have just been a random conversation. This could have been at work. This could have been on your lunch break. It's something that you may have said or did, or it really feels like said, but just be mindful, okay? That for some of you guys raise a concern with somebody else to start pondering something about their own personal life. But it's going to bring some type of justice, balance, and karma, because somebody's been intuitively guided to see this. Because now it feels like at this point, you guys could be helping a third party become aware of somebody who's moving from a very lustful place, and then somebody who's genuine. Because somebody still overall needs to avoid temptation, because it feels like the lustful energy they self are connected to some type of cold case that's about to reopen. So somebody has a choice to make where they need to really stop talking to somebody before they be attached to something that's bigger than that. Yeah, notice the song. She said, "My sunshine has come." As soon as I finish that part, that may be the most significant part of somebody's message. So be mindful, Aquarius. I don't know if you're helping somebody make this choice and see the difference between two people, or if you yourself are doing this, or somebody is outside of a situation seeing the difference between you and someone else. But when it comes to lust, it's like somebody's being guided to stop talking and not act off of temptation when it comes to somebody who, for some of you guys, connected to something that I'm trying to tell you. They got the law involved. They definitely got the law involved. Yeah, and I see workaholic and trickery. So somebody could definitely be trying to trick somebody, and then some of y'all be mindful, because I said that the trickery and something here, somebody needs to know what genuine love is and what not, what lust is. Because this could be what somebody needs to do, is not end up getting tricked. Okay, trying to bust a nut. You see what I'm saying? Like, look at the nuts on here. If somebody goes into something more sexual and worried about what they can get out of something sexually, they may actually get something extra out of something sexually, if you know what I mean. Okay. And then some of y'all don't. Something definitely deal with somebody who could be turning something down for work. Or somebody could be turning down a connection that they work with. Something is only lust. Somebody only was lusting after somebody. It looked like they try to trick them though. So something really deals with like lust versus love here. And some of you guys on the third party situation though, you may need to stop talking to somebody that's connected to something a lot deeper and darker that you don't know. And it ain't necessarily about it being dark, but something that's very significant about a cold case. Now, y'all be mindful of you being intuitively guided to where, like I said, if this deals with somebody that's going to play a role in protecting you in a situation, Aquarius, then it's because something that you, Could be being guided to stop talking about, particularly has somebody else concerned in a sense. And it's not that you need to stop talking, but I feel like somebody wants you to shut up. You're dealing with somebody that wants you to stop talking because it's something you're talking about is connected to something that can open up a cold case. And for some of y'all, that's what somebody is currently concerned about in their thoughts. Wondering, and once again, that somebody on this level of spirituality, though, here that's gifted, can figure something out. It just feels like somebody's in a position to talk. It just feels like be mindful that somebody's not trying to do just that, sabotage somebody's position to be doing whatever they do that deals with their spiritual gifts. Somebody could definitely be trying to sabotage somebody from doing something because they don't want something. They want somebody to shut up. Period. And look at what's in the reverse. Secrets and drama are bubbling to the surface. Somebody's only trying to get somebody to stop talking because they want them to. I'm telling you, somebody don't want their secrets revealed. That's what somebody could be thinking about. Others, you guys, though, just be mindful what I feel like could be hidden emotions, because I still feel like somebody in a situation could be really thinking about emotionally detaching themselves from somebody that they could be realizing that something deals with trickery. Because it ain't got to just deal with lust in a sense. Like, this could be somebody who something feels like it's genuine versus non-genuine. There's a lot of signs talking about this energy, especially Sagittarius. Okay, so I don't know how significant a Sagittarius is for some of you guys. It may not even be your connection to an actual Sagittarius significant. It could just simply be the message. Okay. No hiding place. My left eye jumped up when I said Sagittarius. But see, Sagittarius reading is about somebody trying to attack somebody inside their own daggone home. So you be mindful of something ain't as deep as that. Like somebody didn't try to play themselves to be like a friend or something. They thought they was going to set somebody up to be attacked in their own home. And some of y'all, that's what they thought they was going to do because they wanted to actually be a cold case. Somebody thought they was going to attack somebody in their own home and get rid of them as a way to shut somebody up. Okay, because somebody don't want something on a deeper note being revealed, but I'm going to let you know right now. Somebody thought something was going to be a cold case. There's somebody that try to get rid of the body and some more goofy shit. That's not what's happening, though. And some of y'all, there's somebody that's playing that type of game. Their karma is going to come from a third-party lustful connection that they entertained. Yeah, she's steady saying what goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. So y'all be mindful of somebody that was in this position. On another note, collective. This position that could be going to this position. Because what they try to do to somebody else's life. Somebody really is trying to stop somebody from doing something that they do for work. So if this is connected to Sagittarius with my left eye jumping. Okay, you be mindful of somebody that's only trying to shut somebody up that's willing to attack somebody in their own house. Because for some of y'all, somebody only betrayed and act like they was somebody's friend to get somebody to make a certain choice to pull them into their home. And they're low-key planning something like this to attack somebody in their own home. So some of y'all may want to go to Sagittarius. If somebody's karma in the situation for playing with the chosen one is going to be at the hands of a third-party lustful connection that they were somewhere playing around too. Because now you feel like you got somebody that likes to manipulate several different people, and only them trying to manipulate somebody and set somebody up in their own home. Is their karma going to come from somebody else that they have once manipulated? Because it's time to let go of what no longer serves you, baby. And some of you guys are making some type of change for an employer. Somehow this is connected to work. Some of y'all be mindful if you're moving forward. Phone ding as I'm saying this. Be mindful if you're moving forward and you may need to make a change and turn down a job offer or something to deal with work. It's something definitely deal with people who are acquainted. Something definitely deal with mutual friends, and something definitely deal with alliances. Truths are coming to light. Pause for reactions, baby. It's justice. It's somebody's karma. There's somebody trying to come and block some damn body. Possible third party or blocker. Somebody's only trying to block somebody because it's something like, no, we're not doing it. And I don't know why I'm hearing this, Aquarius. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Okay. This wasn't somebody that, like I said, I don't know how deeply this is connected to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, honestly, even being able to pull up Sagittarius and Aquarius energy is kind of irritating me. There was a crazy reading. It's a crazy reading for somebody to try to befriend somebody just to help them, like for somebody to bring them in their home and they thought they was going to low-key attack somebody. Like that was somebody's whole plan. So I'm gonna be honest, that definitely, I'm some of y'all that could be why this is out here, because notice the house is on this card. So somebody here actually may need to go to Sagittarius. Now be mindful, some of y'all could be actually finding out that you have a very significant connection to somebody that's somewhere, for some of y'all going through this, at the hands of somebody that they may have used to work with. So something definitely deal with somebody that somebody used to work with. You got two different cards out here talking about work. But one card is in the upright, one card is in the reverse. And then I got green light playing. So be mindful of something, Aquarius. Something definitely be giving you the green light. Okay. You may actually be the another way this can go, Aquarius, is if like you be becoming concerned about somebody and their connection to somebody else. This is like you going past somebody or you around somebody. This could even be at work. Let's say you at work or whatever, and you notice somebody that you know you may be cordial with, but then maybe you guys are not talking as much. You watching them actually spend more time with somebody else, and that's for some of y'all. That's what's concerning somebody. It feels like somebody's concerned about the people somebody have around them, but something is heavy about work. Yeah, I said that, Virgo. This feels like I said that feel like Virgo. I brought a Virgo and Sagittarius. But some of y'all be mindful, you may have messages in Virgo reading. Yeah, because something's trying to help you leap away in peace. And something definitely deal with work. Some of y'all, something actually happened to somebody at work. I'm serious. Something really happened to somebody at work. Yeah, we got no one falls in love faster than the inmate. So some of y'all, you be mindful of something that deals with somebody who's only trying to target somebody else because they whatever somebody can reveal, somebody else can go to jail for it. So somebody now is only trying to attack somebody because they're trying to avoid jail time behind something that looks like a spiritual being that do some type of work they do can reveal. But some of y'all, something's not intentional. So, but the fact is that somebody here only exposed themselves. If this is connected to Sagittarius reading, why would you even get close enough to somebody to try to attack somebody who only in them doing their divine purpose? They don't know who they talking about. They just delivering messages or whatever somebody may do for work. Somebody's just doing their job. So think about it. If you're just doing your job, you're not somewhere pinpointing anything, right? But if somebody befriends you, come closer to you, then they telling on themselves. Somebody here, honestly, they actually gonna catch themselves up. Because I'm going to give you an example, Chris. Being a reader, we're just giving a message. But think about it. If somebody befriends me to get close to me, to think that they was going to low-key attack me, then you just revealed to me that something that I'm talking about, you involved in. Otherwise, that's not something I would know on my own because I'm just simply delivering the message. But if you try to come close to me, befriend me, come in my home, and think you're going to attack me, you're only telling on yourself, right? I hope that makes sense. Because some of y'all be mindful of this foresight. That's exactly what somebody finna do. They finna walk into their own trap. They gonna hang themselves. Because at the end of the day, it just feels like somebody is just doing their job. And whatever that may be. It just feels like with all this spiritual energy up here with this empathic being, somebody actually may be like a reader or a channel or something like that. But if that's the case, somebody only fuck themselves. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I just told somebody, I don't know why anybody would try to play with me. But when they put their life insurance policy under my name, I told y'all the first people I called was the feds. So like I said, you be mindful what's going on here and how somebody literally may have tried to play somebody else and play themselves. Because as a reader, you wouldn't know what your reading's about. Like you wouldn't know unless you're doing personals. And I don't do personals. I just do, I do some personals. But I mean in the sense of like this, I mainly do my channel. And even then, when you're doing personals, you don't think too deep into it. If somebody wants somebody to stop talking. That's kind of deep. It feels like. But some of y'all can find out that there is a Virgo somewhere thinking, baby. Something is going to be a storm, but somebody's loyal. Somebody definitely loyal. And then we got a message in the bottom in the reverse. So something could really deal with somebody who ran across. I'm telling you, somebody has ran across a message. Or somebody told somebody something. Or something is significant about something, I'm telling you. It won't be too long, hey. Now the sun is coming in. Yeah, this is what's going on here, baby. We got beauty and sacrifice. So somebody was trying to sacrifice somebody for that's crazy. Possibly for their energy, because beauty is not just exterior. Beauty is from within. So if something is actually truly beautiful, it's going to start within. So that means somebody was trying to sacrifice somebody for their energy. And some of y'all, you be mindful of somebody trying to sacrifice somebody because they want to do what somebody does for work. Alright. Aquarius, I can't play with y'all. The two signs that I have been naming this whole time between Sagittarius and Virgo just showed up. First Virgo, now Sagittarius. I told you somebody trying to set somebody up in their own home. They got another thing coming. That's that unexpected storm, baby. And now I just feel like somebody has loyalty to somebody. And somebody else is also aware of what's going on here. Because remember I said in this third area, there's a third party who has already become concerned about what's going on with the feminine energy. So I don't know if it's the feminine energy that is trying to do something to somebody, or it's the feminine energy that somebody's trying to do something to. This is where I'm telling you, people just don't be knowing how people rock with you, Aquarius. Like some people really, and I hope to God this ain't nobody doing this to you, but you be mindful as a very spiritual person, what you may have said to somebody, and it looks like, it just don't feel like somebody got to be a reader. This just look like somebody's empathic or they're very intuitive. So something that they say, it raises a concern within somebody else. They got somebody else ready to do something to somebody. Meanwhile, it's somebody else around somebody that actually rock with them. It don't got to be in the same house though. It's somebody that's in a position to see somebody, and with this car right here, they definitely able to drive past somebody's house. I don't know what this is, baby. Somebody trying to get away with something that either they trying to get away with something and make it look like a cold case, or it's the fact somebody doesn't want something. Somebody mentioned something that brought up something that, I'm telling you, something can open up a cold case. Y'all may want to go to Gemini, because I almost mentioned Gemini too about questions. So now you be mindful of the questions people are asking you. Okay, and then some of y'all with this thoughts card, I feel like you already questioning something now. For some of y'all, somebody could actually be questioning somebody's loyalty. And that's crazy. If somebody's questioning somebody's loyalty up here in the upright, somebody's definitely loyal. But this is why I said, hopefully this ain't a situation, Aquarius, that's as big as everything I'm saying, where somebody will try to come in your house, set you up, all just to get away with some shit that, the reason why somebody gonna hang themselves is because they was dealing with somebody that is loyal. You see what I'm saying? So somebody would let their fear override truth, because this somebody that, even if they said something, like even if somebody did say something, or if somebody's wondering if somebody knows something, like somebody here loyal, they not, even as a reader, you know that's not what you're supposed to do. Like you just give the message, even if a person does put themselves in a position to kind of tell on themselves. That ain't your place. Like that's your business. I stress that in the Gemini reading. I don't care what you did in your past. Like, that ain't my place. It's not my business. I don't care if it come up in the reading or not. I don't care. I'm just here to help you make better choices. So somebody may want to go to Gemini because something now feels like what somebody was questioning was somebody's loyalty, or what somebody sabotaged was somebody's loyalty. Because I don't know who thought somebody was going to do whatever they thought. Somebody was so worried about not going to jail behind some shit that they finna be their own reason why they go to jail, because they try to plot on somebody. That, I'm telling you, don't let this be as big as my situation, Aquarius, because the feds are definitely involved. But this is somebody, like I said, that's the case. They only failed themselves because they was dealing with somebody that wouldn't have never opened their mouth about something, even if they did catch on to it. And that's why something's going the way it's going. If somebody tried to trick somebody. This is the only reason why something in Aquarius is happening the way it's happening. Because somebody used fake love to try to trick somebody that for some of y'all was loyal. That was going to be loyal to somebody. Like I said, this could be just somebody that's spiritually gifted in something that you may have said, okay? Because we got Cancer coming out. So y'all could have mentions in Cancer. I'm trying to think of what Cancer was about. Oh yeah, take that shit to trial. Maybe that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, I told you, the player, the only person that gets played is the player. The player always gets played. Because somebody played themselves here by not realizing that what somebody should have been questioning was somebody's loyalty, or it just depends, okay? But it looks like somebody let their thoughts get the best of them in one place. Because you got thoughts over here and then you got concern over here. So somebody is thinking about something and then somebody over here worried and stressed out and concerned. Those are two different energies. Okay, but whoever tried to play somebody else in the process though, that's who's finna get played. The player, the only person that ever gets played is the player, because people be playing too much. That's what this really feels like. It's somebody that, like Aquarius, somebody so fearful of you knowing something that I feel like even if you knew something, you wouldn't finna like this. I just feel like the way you may actually think is that's just not what you be on. But somebody that may have thought that you would, or they let their concern or their fear take over, and they created some type of plan here to come into somebody's home or get close to somebody or befriend somebody with the intention to hurt somebody, because of what somebody thinks somebody may be able to figure out or reveal. is exactly why something finna happen the way it's finna happen. Some of y'all, somebody could even be losing their job. You got a lot of different stuff going on here. So you got 3 different signs that came out though. Yeah, because something about something going on around you guys is untrustworthy. And some of y'all be mindful of a job offer. Because workaholic like this and trust in reverse, for some of y'all there's like a job offer or some type of work opportunity that you guys need to not it's given that somebody needs to change opportunities. This could be somebody who has several different options what they could do for work. The change somebody needs to make is within an employer. I don't even know if this is somebody that needs to not go back to a certain job because it's somebody there that they can't trust. Somebody on this is connected to something else. Okay. So just be mindful of something. I feel like what somebody's gonna be doing is changing their employers. Or somebody could just be changing what they're doing for work. Turning down something that they realizing that they're not really passionate about, or like I said, somebody's been intuitively guided towards a work opportunity. And some of y'all 2 people was actually meant to work together. It looked like somebody sabotaged their damn self. It do look like a period somebody was supposed to 2 people was supposed to come together and work together. But it looks like the very person somebody was supposed to come together and do some type of work with tried to play the opposite person and did something that was very unloyal and untrustworthy. And that's Sagittarius reading. So some of y'all be mindful. You got Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Cancer. This could also be somebody's team. So you be mindful of something that's this big like this. I just feel like some of y'all you got messages in different signs. Something that actually involve a lot of people though. Something involving Sagittarius, a Cancer, Virgo, and Gemini. Others you guys know, I think you got messages in other signs. Or something that's really trying to get you guys to really think about something here, especially as a spiritual being. Okay, some of you guys are trying to give you a deeper perspective on something that's going on around somebody, or something that's at this point, even if this is a reader, somebody could be being targeted by different people there. I just feel like somebody got a bunch of people that's just trying to cover up lies or something. I don't know. Keep things hidden. But some of y'all be mindful because I'm going to do a little quick rundown. Cancer's reading is about, because when they ran through my mind, that's when my phone beeped. So we going to wrap y'all on up here, Aquarius. Y'all almost at 40 minutes. Y'all messaging, I'm telling you, it went way further than I thought it was going to go. So, come on, phone. So yeah, Cancer's reading is about taking something to trial. Okay, Gemini reading is a need to question their true intentions behind the questions that they're asking you. Virgo reading is game over. Try to recondition your mind. Yeah, try to recondition your mind to a poverty mindset. Spell been lifted. And then Sagittarius is they planned a inside home attack, fake love, the divine steps in. So, and I believe that's all the signs that I just named: Cancer, Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius. Yeah. So I feel like go where you feel guided to. The heavy part about this for me is that somebody feel like they just want somebody to stop talking because something that it can bring up could bring justice to a situation here. And then somebody just needs to avoid somebody that's very lustful because there may be the connection somebody's trying to use to get close to somebody to shut them up. I'm telling you, somebody knows something that other people don't want somebody to know. It just looks like some type of, this is what got sabotaged. And then for some of y'all, this is what you're moving towards. Like somebody's moving towards somebody that's loyal, that's going to be loyal to them. And then some of y'all, something here was sabotaged because it's like the very person that somebody don't realize they had somebody in their corner that was loyal. That's the very person somebody did something very untrustworthy against, or they thought they was. Like I said, I'm not 2 seconds off of whoever's trying to jump on somebody in their house.